Two more comedians. Here we go. This next lady is very funny. Put your hands together. They're very funny. Ideene the Dashty.
My name is Ideene Dashty, and I'm really glad you're here right now, staring at me. No, seriously, I'm glad we're face to face because over the phone or like in the dark, I'm mistaken for a boy. Or in West Hollywood, a tramp. People love to comment on my voice. Apparently, if Darth Vader fucked Jessica Rabbit and they had a son, he would sound like me. Isn't that sweet? But I'm a lady. Although when I was a child, that was debatable. I had a really sexy unibrow, and I was a shot putter. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a sport for premature lesbians. Man voices and sideburns were celebrated on the team. I'm Iranian. Terrorists. My parents were born in the Islamic Republic of Iran. For those of you who don't know where that is, hashtag Arga. Like most immigrant families, my parents came to America to force their children to become doctors. I was supposed to be the Kardashian of medicine by now. Instead, I work in the film industry. So obviously, I'm a huge disappointment. Growing up Persian is just like a game of 21 questions. Right? Everyone's got questions. The entire Persian community is just curious. Right? And they'll just ask whatever's on their mind. They don't give a shit. They're just like, what is this there on your face? Why are you so fat? How much money you make working on movies? First of all, that's a beauty mark. I like ice cream, and I make $140 a week. And then, you know, Persians, they always want to know, do you like America better or Iran? All right, so in Iran, I have to dress up like a ninja so men don't accidentally get a boner. All right, but in America, us girls practically walk around naked, right? And if a guy doesn't have a heart on, we're sad about it. Then there's always back to questions. There's always someone's random grandma, right? Someone's random grandma's doesn't belong to me. She's always like, Ideene, when are you going to settle down and find a nice gentleman? A what? Gentleman. Gentlemen. It's 2014. All right, all we got left are addicts, douchebags, and nerds. No gentlemen. The other day, this guy told me he masturbated to my eyes. Look at these bad boys. I was flattered. That's the closest thing we have to gentlemen. I love Iran, I really do, but I'm a huge fan of freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, obviously. But I'm a free spirit, you know? I like to wear skirts and drink beer and skip around the town shouting, "Suck my dick!" if I feel like it. And if I had monster titties, I'd flaunt them. My aunt once told me that I have a big personality, right? That God gave me a big personality, so he had to give me small boobs. I was like, I don't think that's his call to make. And that is the sole reason why I'm an atheist. My mom's like, no, God is good. Just buy one, get one free. It's an No, but both countries are fucking awesome. I love Iran, I love America. But there's a lot of expectations of me out here. Like, I'm not married, I'm not a doctor. Sometimes I wish we did live in Iran. Because then all I'd really have to worry about is my eye makeup. And like, peeling fruit. I have a sister. She is the golden child. She's a dermatologist. She's been married for 8 years. Although we recently just found out she's getting a divorce. Yay! No, I'm kidding. I'm sad about it. I was really banking on her having a kid. But I'm actually surprised our parents expect us to get married and have kids when I never had the talk. You know, the most I had of the talk was one day my mom sat me down and she just said, Ideene, don't make friends. Okay. So I learned about sex the way most children do whose parents don't speak English. Television. And I'm talking about that after 3 a.m., sneak down the stairs, mute the TV type of programming. All right? And there's always that beautiful storyline, right? Like the girl orders pizza, the guy takes his clothes off, stuff's going in each other's mouths. They're in love. Right? Like, that's how I thought it worked. You know, I thought you just order pizza and then fuck it. We're all in love, everything's dandy. But this is why you gotta talk to your children. Right? Because otherwise, someone's ordering pizza, your daughter's just prepping to one knee, taking off her own bra. I fucking love pizza! And that's a future slew, right there. Now back to the porn. So I'm watching this porn, and I'm looking like a fucking creep, because I gotta have one eye on the TV and one on the stairs. Keep a watch. So I'm watching, and I like it. And then I feel something. And then I push at it. And then I think I hear something, so I panic. Alright, so I watch it, I feel it, I push it, I panic. I watch it, I feel it, I push it, I panic. So I watch it, feel it, push it, I panic. And this goes on for hours, because I'm a fucking pervert. So I'm watching it, feeling it, pushing it, panic. 85 orgasms later, guys, I'm fucking disheveled. Right? My eyes have fused together, I look like a cyclops. All the blood's rushed to my calves, I can't feel anything, I'm paralyzed from the knee down. Nothing's working. I gave myself cerebral palsy, my right hand is just stuck like this permanently. I'm one with the couch at this point. I'm just dripping in sweat and confusion. And I got 1,000 questions, naturally, because I'm Persian. And like, I don't know what the hell all that was, but it quickly became my favorite activity. Like, it was that, field days, and recess. Do you guys remember field days? Yeah. They're fucking awesome. Like, just let me violate myself for 30 minutes, toss my ass in a potato sack, let me hop around, play Red Rover, hopscotch, whatever. That's the American dream. Thank you, Mom and Dad. No, but not only did my parents teach me nothing about sex when I was younger, they taught me nothing about birth control when I got older. I used to be on the NuvaRing. If you guys know what that is, it's a circular type of birth control, and you leave them in the fridge to keep them fresh. Well, I guess my mom found him because one day I came home, and it's just like sitting on the dining table, like a centerpiece. So my mom's looking at me, I'm looking at her, we're looking at that. And she's just like, Ideene, what's going on? What are you thinking? I found your bracelet in the fridge. You need some focus in your life. Copy that, I need some focus. tried to hide everything my entire life. You know, I used to get really jealous of my American friends because these white bitches are so close to their moms, right? They tell each other everything. Like my friend broke up with her boyfriend, her mom let her skip school for 3 days. I broke up with my boyfriend. I'm crying in my room. This is all my mom does to console me. She comes in. Ideene, when it rains, it rains. A half day would have been nice. Now, I love my parents, I really do, but thank God they're in Michigan. That's where I'm from. That's right. I'm from Michigan. And I noticed a lot of differences between here and Detroit, because, especially in the guys, right? Guys in Cali got jobs. They got places to be. Guys in Detroit got nowhere to go. Like, they just linger. They just look in your direction and shout. Yo, girl! You eat? Yeah, you. Send me a picture of you in a sundress. Because this man voice wears sundresses. Oh God, where am I? Where am I? Oh. Okay, no, and basically that is why I'm still single. Okay, these are the kind of people that approach me. No, but I do date a little. I find recently that I'm really interested in guys with accents. I'm sort of seeing this guy, and he's got an accent, but he's also a repeater. You know that kind? They just say everything twice. And it's really great. This is how he talks to me. Hey, Ideene. Hey, Ideene. I'm gonna take you out. We're gonna buy that fresh mozzarella and prosciutto. You're gonna like it. And I'm like, okay, for the record, he had me at prosciutto. Like, I know we're not ordering pizza, but I would. And he's like, we're gonna get dessert. I'm gonna make dessert. You like that honeydew? That honeydew? That's the only person I know can say honeydew, and I'm getting turned on by it. I read this article the other day that women should talk dirty in bed because it turns their men on. Fair enough. I think some men would prefer it if I didn't speak in bed. Because just picture this. You're in bed with me. Lights are out. Soft music. I'm touching it. Feels good. Everything's good. And suddenly you hear, put it in. Put it in! You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Magazines are really running out of shit to say. That's what I'm trying to get at. This other article I read was this. 35% of men who masturbate to porn are happy. I think we can all agree that 100% of men are masturbating to porn. So what I want to know is, who's this 65% that aren't happy? What are they doing? They're just like, I will do this, but I'm not happy about it. They're probably just like Persian teenagers on their couch at 3 a.m., right? Like they washed it, they liked it, they tugged it, and now they're stuck in panic mode. Sex is everywhere these days. More so now than when I was young. My favorite are these Coco Chanel commercials. Have you seen these? They're amazing. It's just Keira Knightley looking all sexy, just teasing some dude. And right as he's about to kiss her, she jumps out the window and lands on her motorcycle. Then she turns back as if to say, you got blue balls now. The entire commercial is just She wants you. She doesn't want you. She wants you. She doesn't want you. Go, go. Talk about mixed messages, right? Like, why don't they just come out and say it? No means maybe. Depends on how many drinks she's had. No, really, she wants it. Hold her down and rape her. Are we gonna order pizza? Put it in! Thank you so much, you guys are awesome.